Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're back with Phantasy Star Universe. Now, today we are on Chapter 8, like in the last video. We started off by going into the mission, and today we're going to be starting it. So, I kind of went ahead, don't be mad, but I kind of went ahead, and so I could see what enemies are here, and get past the hard parts, because now it should be easy. And see the enemy's weaknesses, so I tried out everything. And in the last video I showed that I got the double saber, but now as I went through the mission, I have been using the double saber's photon power a lot lately. So there might be time trial coming up soon, because I haven't done a time trial in like the whole entire first part of the chapter. So in today's video, we're going to be going ahead and getting Chapter 8 done. So, here we go. Let me get out my double saber. And also, I figured out that you can upgrade weapons in this game. So, like, you can upgrade your photon power gauge, which is pretty cool. You can upgrade your photon power gauge and also the attack power of your weapons by using grinders C1, C2, C3, B1, B2, and B3. And as you can see, I just leveled up. So yeah, you can use those to upgrade your weapons at a certain shop, and then they will increase dramatically in attack and photon gauge. So yeah, there's all kinds of different enemies that you guys might not know about, which is okay. I mean, they're not as hard as you think they might be. But this guy is pretty hard, and he's not even a boss. Which is pretty surprising. Even though I'm using it, it's a weakness against him. I'm literally using ice power against him, and he's not even dying that quick. So this guy obviously has a lot of HP. And I fought like what 15 of these guys in the last time, like the last time I played this. So yeah, they're pretty hard. And I have a new person named Lou. She's a robot and adept in battle. And I have a professor with me that studies photons. His name is Ko Taragi, or Dr. Taragi, or however you want to call him. I call him by his name and his profile. I hate these guys, like the Gormlows, because they keep jumping out of the way when I'm trying to attack them, which is pretty annoying. Now, as I was going through the time trial last time, the first time ever since I've been playing this on my Xbox, I died. The first time ever. Yeah, I might be on level 36, but still, these guys are really hard. I gotta admit. And I should have been more prepared by getting, like, all kinds of, healing things instead of having to use my staff all the time. Oh, and, I was experimenting before, well, right after the last video yesterday, and, I found out that, like, I got this weapon called a Sly Rod, and this is like a staff that Maya holds, like, she's holding it right now, but, yeah, like, you can, it has 4 attacks. This is a staff that has 4 attacks, and you need to be a force type to use it. So yeah, it's a very, very good weapon. I actually tried it out. Very powerful. Does over about 400 damage per hit, which is insanely strong comparing to my level, which is really, really powerful. Like, I tried it in a few missions, or side missions, like what is in the Ruins mission, and dude, I got like an S rank like 3 times in a row by using that thing. Really good. So, in some of the videos, I might be a force type and switch to the force type, and just do a couple of missions, like side missions in some of my videos, and just show you how strong it actually is. Because, I mean, you can still upgrade it. I didn't upgrade it. And it still is a really, really strong weapon, I gotta admit. And this is where I died, when both of these guys came in. because one of them is already strong enough. I died by one coming up behind me. I didn't see him on my map because he was like invisible on my map, and for some reason it didn't load in. Because these guys can't turn invisible on the map. But this guy was invisible on my map, and he came up behind me and pretty much did like 600 damage to me. Yeah, see, he froze me like this, and then he came up behind me. Another one came up behind me, and then he killed me. Good thing I had a Tri-Mate with me, or I would be dead right now. So, just to tell you right now, do not get near these guys when they're using their ice shields, because that can kill you very quickly. And as for those dark orbs that they're throwing at me, they only do 100 damage, so that's okay. But then as for their ice shields, they can freeze you, and then they can hurt you multiple times in the process. So, yeah, just make sure you don't get near the ice shield while they're using it. Because I don't even know what's after this door. Like, I've never even gotten this far. So, let's see what lies behind this. And also, if you remember in the very first, or the very second, video that I made on this game, there was a thing called the relics. And, there's multiple relics on each planet. I think I'm on New Days. No, I'm on Perm still, but I'm in Den's relics. And Den's relics is just a different relics. So, yeah. I gotta equip my Rosetta. And also before, well, right after the, last mission, or video, or whatever, I did buy some new abilities for, my staff. Because, the lightning enemies, I figured out that, their weakness is ground type. And I have a ground type, attack. So I'm gonna link that to my weapon real quick. It's actually pretty useful, I gotta admit. So yeah, that's what happens when you use it. It's pretty powerful. Boom. See, it did like almost 400 damage just right there. And that's pretty strong. So if you ever see a lightning type and you're far enough in the game to get ground attacks, make sure you get it so that you won't die as fast as ground types, because ground types are pretty strong in this game, so are dark types. So basically, dark types and ground types in this game are the strongest enemies of the whole game. So just make sure you're watching out for those guys. But fire and ice and lightning and light are kind of strong. Lightning, well, the fire for that big guy that I was fighting earlier. But other than that, fire, ice, and lightning are pretty much the basic types in the game, and they aren't as strong. So, like these guys, these are lightning types, and I can kill them just easily with my regular gauntlets. I'm not even using my double saber. These are that easy to beat. I mean, yeah, I have friends with me and everything, but still, they're pretty easy. Oh god, they're pretty easy to beat. So yeah, I've never been in this place before yet, so we don't have to worry about me getting any further than I was before I died. And I wish there was like a marker for like when enemies like profiles, there was like a marker of how strong they actually were and like their basic attacks and stuff. That'd be pretty cool, because then you know what you're going up against and what items you need to stay in the fight instead of dying. And these guys take a really long time to kill, but then again, they give you 696 XP if you kill them yourself. So yeah, I'm like halfway to level 37 already. Alright, so I need to go back to that gate real quick, because that's where I need to go next. Okay, I need to be going through this door. And I wish there was like photon blocks every single save point, because that would be very, very useful in some cases, as in like just anytime you come up to a like a saving point and you ran out of photon power, then you can obviously use it. Because I mean, you're already in a mission, like you get like tons of Meseta. Like I have right now over 35,000 Meseta. Alright, I'm just gonna try to skip as many enemies as possible so I can get to places easier and faster. Okay. So some of there might be even some enemies that I have not encountered yet in this level. But depending on how far I actually get in the level, there might be different enemies. And this is kind of weird. My double saber is not that effective to these guys, like the big ones. I don't know why. They should be, because like I think the double saber is like pretty much the strongest weapon in the entire game. But I'm not too sure about that because then again I said that I got the last mission and it got crashed and all that stuff. So I'm not even sure if double saber is the strongest weapon. There might be a different weapon that's stronger than that, but I don't know for sure yet. Maybe after the video, I will have to go onto Chrome and see what the strongest weapon is in the game. Because, well, I'm just gonna go to a certain website. Because, hey, some websites are fake, which is pretty annoying. Like, they make like websites for no reason, and they don't even work. And you need like verification for it and all that stuff, which is really annoying. Alright. And another thing, if you're running out of photon power for one of your strong weapons, make sure you have them out and use your basic attack, because the photon power will regenerate faster with the weapon that you're currently holding out. So like my gauntlets, I have out right now, and it was only at 1, but now it's at 2 photon power. And just make sure you get a strong weapon with a good basic attack, or a strong basic attack, because I do over 100 damage with these things. See, I do like at least 100 to 104 damage, or maybe even a little lower than 100. And I hate how these guys just came up on you. It's so annoying. Like, there could be 2 or 3. I mean, I've only encountered 2 at the same time. Like, back in that one room and this room. So these things are really annoying. Oh. Yeah, they're just, like, so annoying just because, I mean, 1, they're at level 39. And 2, they're just super strong with fire-based techniques. And they also have dark-type techniques, too. And they have ice-type techniques, which is really annoying. I hate enemies that don't have their techniques as considered with their types. Because, like, these guys are fire, and they have dark and ice attacks as well as fire, which is really annoying. Okay, one guy's dead. I just need to kill this one. I'm trying to look around for a weapon that I have photon power with. Gonna try. Okay, I need to get away from him. Also, make sure that you're cautious of going around these guys in close range, because they can get you really fast. See, like, just make sure you don't get really close to them, because they are very dangerous, and you can get killed instantly. Like, all my friends are dead right now. I'm fighting this guy by myself. I can't heal I mean, yeah, I have a healing technique that can revive guys that are down, but I can't really revive them right now. And then get back from him. At least do, like, 1 photon power attack on him. Like, each time, depending on how much PP you have, or photon power. So, like, don't use... I suggest not to use the Barda for your staff. In close range. I mean, yeah, it's a very strong attack against these guys, but just to be on the safe side, because it does take a while before the attack disables, and you want to stay away from them as much as possible. And also, I've been seeing a lot of weapons on the ground called a laser cannon, and I've been hearing a few rumors that is a strong weapon in the Rangers category, I do believe. But yeah, people have been saying rumors about that, which is kind of weird because I mean, the description on it is a cannon that shoots like lasers out of it, and it's like for intermediate users, and I'm an intermediate user, so yeah. I'm kind of confused where I'm actually going because there are some places that are like blocked off. Like you saw some like rubble like in my wake, and I can't get past it. Like I can't destroy it or anything. Okay, so this is the power control room. I'm pretty sure this is where I was supposed to be going in the first place. Okay, let's hope I get a good thing on here. Did I get one? Not bad. Yeah. Okay, at least I got a rank B on it. Taragi, however the heck you want to call his name. And Maya is kind of mad at him just because, well, they used to work together, and Maya was a student of Professor Taragi, and he was working on a photon research in her lab, and she was kind of mad about that, and she still is. She's kind of salty about it. Here, let me fix the cam real quick. There we go. So I can see that there's kind of a glare on the camera, which I wish that my curtains were thin and like glare come in on my screen. So I'm just gonna skip that because we obviously want to get through all of this stuff. Okay, so there's this thing called the Gates of the Kaya. I think the gates are what was surrounding this city called Melvor, and I am under it right now. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to skip through all this. I mean, we're already 17 minutes into the video. And if you stuck around in the last video, like, the video was like a little over an hour long, like an hour and 19 minutes long. Which was insane because, like, I was going crazy over the fact that I finally got the double saber. And it's really strong, and I've been searching for this for about, like, 5 to 6 days. And I've been a little overly obsessed with that. And I think I called the last video the Happy Tornado because like the photon power attack was called Tornado Dance. So that's why I called it. And I can tell now that this place is contaminated. I can't speak. Okay, what's happening? Okay, looks like the seed had arrived. Awesome. Okay, there's an invasion of seed forms. Okay, so, I figured out something else. That, seed, they're not actually attacking the colony and the other planets. It's just that they're attracted to A photons. That's why seed have been coming to the, Parum, the colony, Lotu, New Days. That's why they've been coming here, just because of the A photons. And Magashi, he's like a weird robot. He's been trying to get all the A photons because he wants the seed as, his slaves, which is it's a really dumb idea, because, yeah, if you did that, you'd be pretty much screwed, and they could, like, go nuts, and, like, kill you and stuff, so. I'm glad Bruce is here, because I really needed some, like, healing stuff. since I have over like 40,000 like 40,000 like um Besetta. I keep forgetting that name for some reason. I don't know why. $20? Wait a minute. Holy, that's 20,000. No way. I'm only gonna get some of them. I'm just gonna get like 6. Because I'm gonna buy some other stuff. I'm gonna get some photon charges for along the way. How much I can get? Okay, that seems about right. Can I get any more? No, I can't. Okay, so I'm pretty much solid on everything. There's a save point here. Since I got photon charges, I'm glad I got them just because now that I have them, I can use them for my weapons. So I need to see if they're equipped. Okay, my photon charges are equipped. I can get rid of the photon eraser. I don't need that. Okay. So first things first. I need to recharge all of my things. Huh? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Next up is this. Double saber. Blaster. And my Lasada is good. Alright, so I'm all set. Time to save. I wonder what's in store for me after I get out of this control room. It's probably gonna be a lot of seed, I bet ya. Alright. Gotta look around. See if there's any teleporters around. Because there are secret teleporters that you need to go through to get to other areas. Check the map first. Okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Alright, Den Relics Block B1. Okay, I need to get a key card for that. Wait, do I need two key cards? Because some gates require 3, 4. Okay, it only requires 1. Because you always go to the key card terminals and search them before you get the key cards, just to make sure how many key cards you need. Because it's gonna really bug you once you get like 1 key card and then you need more than 1. So what I do is I just check the terminals to see how much I need, or many I need. Huh? What the? Okay, there is a new monster here. His name is a Galapis. Oh, I can kill him easily. Double saber time, boy. And I think the most funniest moment in me playing this game was when I was fighting that Light Master in that huge robot, and I was behind him like the entire time, and he couldn't get me. I thought that was pretty funny, because he just couldn't attack me like at all. Like he had nothing to do about it. But then the only way he could escape from him turning around and trying to hit me was him teleporting. Or using that machine gun attack that he had. Okay. For some reason, like, my guy's just using my staff power, like, just randomly. Which, I don't know what's the point of that. Like, he just keeps using it randomly and not even pressing the button for it. Okay, I'm gonna check over here. Okay, no key card terminal, so I need to go this way. There's a group of enemies. I'm just gonna pull out my double saber and go with that. Okay, now I'm gonna pull out my double, I don't know what you call these things. I think it's like double, because my already, like, that big staff, the double saber is already, a thing in the game. What are these things called? They're called a Royal Placera. Okay. Or I could just call them twin swords. Or twin sabers or something. Because the first version of these, twin swords, they're actually called the twin sabers. Okay. Pick that up, pick that up. Okay, so this should be to the store, right? Nope. Well, at least I got that in my database. Whatever the heck you want to call it. I don't know why Professor Taragi stayed behind and Canal Tom Rain came with me. That's pretty stupid because Professor Taragi, he was already strong, and Tom Rain, he's like very freaking weak. I don't know why the developers of this game did that. Dumb idea. I mean, there's already a new freaking enemy I'm fighting right now. Pretty sure there's like more new ones than just this. Okay. Pick that up. Now I can go to that door. Pretty sure it's this way, right? No. Okay. Also, make sure that you're going down in the comments and, picking what game I should play, or what game I should play next. Because, I mean, I've been playing, like, Phantasy Star Universe for about 5 episodes now. And I need a different game to play, or something. Like, because I think in one of my videos, I put down in the description, what games I should play. So make sure you check my videos and go down to the description and check what game I should play. Or games I should play. Because I have like a full list of them. Xbox 360 games, PS4 games. Maybe in one of my videos, I'll go down in the description and add my PS2 games. Because I have, in total, I have more PS2 games than both PS4 and Xbox games, so, which is pretty bizarre, because, well, Xbox 360 isn't really that new, PS4 is pretty new. I would expect that there is more, games that I could get than, PS2, because PS2 games aren't around for that much longer. And I have like a whole entire, like, I have at least 2 cases filled with PS2 games. But they are pretty boring, besides Phantasy Star Universe until Crash, which is, like, I keep talking about that, and it just still frustrates me so much. Wait, oh my god, there's 2 of them. Once I have the advantage of making live streams, I will make some live stream, because some people have been wanting me to do that. But I don't know how I do make live streams. So if some of you know, and you're YouTubers as well, make sure that you put down in the comments how to make live streams, or I need to download an app or something. Because, I mean, I am recording on my tablet, so. And no, I am not actually holding it up. Well, it's like a tablet that it has like a keyboard that I can connect it to, which is pretty nice, because, like, as I thought of it, I was like, hey, I can make a YouTube channel if I had a tablet with a keyboard. And so it is. I get a tablet with a keyboard for my birthday, and then I can make videos. Are there any enemies not gonna spawn? Yeah, there we go. Like, they just wait until, like, the last second until I get to the door. So annoying. Okay, these guys aren't dying. Stop bouncing around. Jeez. I hate how you have to walk when they, like, jump up at you, and you're using a photon attack. Like, especially for my gauntlets, because it takes me a little time to actually attack with my photon power. And then, they come attacking at me. Like, see this guy, like, he's being a little wussy and he's jumping back. So annoying. Just die. Like, there's no point in fighting me anyways. Like, seriously. Wait, am I back at the same spot? I feel like I'm at the same spot. I'm pretty sure I'm at the same spot again. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. I haven't been here, but it seems like as if I have been here. It's like symmetrical from the last room I was in. Huh, that's weird. Like, I hate things that confuse you like that. Like, something is symmetrical from the other, like, another block. And then you get completely confused on, like, where you are. And you probably need to go back into a different block or something. Like, that's so annoying. And also, I'm glad that you don't have to bring key cards with you to other blocks to unlock doors. Like, I'm glad that the developers hadn't done that. What's that? Okay, this is the Salvis, but he has red on him. His name is Orbis, and he's level 39. Okay, that's brand new. He's strong. Holy crap! I knew it. I just knew that there was gonna be a new enemy, and I called it too. Still has the same attacks, but he's only stronger. Stop turning, idiot. I'm gonna pull my freaking blaster and blast the crap out of him. Just gonna get back a little bit. Oh my god, you can get me from there? Jeez. There we go. Now he's dead. Glad I wasn't a time trial. Holy crap. Oh man, that's blocked off. Hang on. Wait, do I have my goggles with me? Yeah. Okay, I can't break it. Nice. Because sometimes you can break debris with, if you, like, scan it with your goggles. It's kind of weird. Why can't you just go up to it and break it? Stay away from me, you freaking weirdo. And I'm not gonna skip him either, because it's not even a time trial. If it's not a time trial, I'm gonna kill any enemy that I possibly can. Trying to get as much XP as possible. Okay, did you just see that? He, like, it acted like he was gonna make that blue circle. Okay. That's a new attack. He puts his sword down like he's gonna make a circle, and then he, like, charges at you. It's new. Oh, and now he does it. And he gets surrounded, he uses it. Yay, I killed him again. That's like, out of both of them, I got the last hit on them. Yeah, boy. Midget. It's not really a midget compared to me. Like, he's almost as tall as my character. Compared to other enemies, like those, big statue guys that, like 6 feet taller than me. Stop moving! I'm just gonna do this. Can we die? Thank you. Okay, let's see where I'm going. Okay, I don't want to go that way, because that was a door that was red before when I was going through that pathway. Okay, where am I going? This way. And I also hate that you have to go to a certain place for the map to extend, which is pretty dumb. Wish they could just keep the map, like, as big as it already is, so that I could, like, walk around and see where I'm going. Because at some points, like, there's secret pathways, and I wish they could just, like, put it on a map, but don't show if there's secret items or anything. I just wish that was the case. Because before on my PS2, I found this weird gun named the Real Handgun but it actually wasn't. It was a freaking gun that shoot like boxing gloves out of it. Oh, it's so real. Alright, let's teleport. Oh my god, this mission is taking forever. I mean, it's like we're 35 minutes into this video already. Plus the extra blocks that I've done yesterday. And yesterday my sister turned off my Xbox once, and I died once. Which is pretty annoying, even though, I mean, I was still safe from, losing my data, just because, I had a save point right there. Because, if you saw that I was walking in the beginning of the video, or, when I was at the save point, yeah, because I saved before I did the time trial. Phew. Alright, now he's dead. I have a feeling there's gonna be two of these guys, eventually. Wait, did he shoot fire, or was that my friend? Okay, that was my friend. Because I was like, come on. Good thing he's not shooting fire, because he's a light type. I hate how enemies, like, they take this long just to beat. And, they, like, the, stores don't give you good enough weapons to fight them. Because usually it takes only, like, not even a minute just to destroy an enemy. Like, this guy, he takes, like, what? If you were on level 15 right now, this would at least take you half an hour just to beat him. I'm telling you. Alright, let me get out. God dang it. I'm glad I still have third time charges with me. And I leveled up again. Alright, let me finish up this enemy real quick. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to leave this video here because I had to go to the grocery store and all my stuff has been lost, which is okay, but I'll continue and I'll pick it up tomorrow or maybe the next day, I don't know. But then when I came home from the store, stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. But well, I was playing football with my friends, right? This kid just comes up, and he called me an a-hole and all that crap while we're playing, and then I throw once, and he's like, hey, I want to play. I'm like, okay, sure. And then I throw to him, and then it hits him in the face, and he wasn't paying attention, so he gets mad at me, picks up my football, and then he throws it at my back. So I have been going for about like 30, maybe in an hour now. But yeah, I have to leave this video here. Promise I'll pick up Phantasy Star Universe tomorrow, maybe the next day, some point this week. Because a lot of stuff happened. I can't deal with it right now. I have to cool down a little bit. Alright. But then again, thank you very much for watching some of Phantasy Star Universe. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.